The death is announced of Mary Alexander, affectionately known as Ma Milford or Ayot, of Moshi, who passed away on February 2nd, 2013 at approximately 5:15 p.m. She was 91 years old. She was predeceased by her husband, Milford Alexander, and her son, Joseph Dwens, also known as Hilson. She is survived by 8 daughters and 3 sons. Daughters: Beatrice Marsley, a market vendor; Teresa Huntley of Bois de Wage, past employee of the Ministry of Communication and Works; Audrey Alexander and family of Texas, USA; Irene Alexander of Moshi, employed with the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College; Cecilia George, also known as Miss Prosper of Casabag, Rosalie, former employee of the Ministry of Social Transformation as an assistant director; Lucy Alexander Gasper, residing in Florida, USA; Virginia Luciana Alexander of Cayenne; Catherine Daniel, teacher at the Grosley Secondary School. Sons: Compton Vincent Alexander of Moshi; Atanas Alexander of Moshi, proprietor of New Selections and Rainbow Trails at Point Seraphin; Henry Alexander, also known as Fehen of Moshi. Also left to mourn: one stepdaughter, Femine Keto and family of Masad, Grosley; one stepson, Paulie Keto and family of Grosley. Left to mourn: one sister, Mary Uralist Paul and family of Moshi; one brother, Sylvester Toma Flemo and family of Moshi. Grandchildren including Brenda Sherabin and family of Moshi, Afelter and family of Moshi, Alex and family of Laffey, Moshi, Wendy St. Martin and children in Canada and St. Lucia, Jeannie Marfrey and family of St. Croix, Kent Marsley, carpenter of Moshi, Ben Marsley, joiner and family of Moshi, Jerome Marsley and family of Moshi, Bernice Marsley, employed with the Ministry of Education and Culture, residing in Moshi, Jennifer Alexander, employed with the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College and family of T. Roche Castries, Alice Alexander, employed with Megagees and family, Rick Altius and family in Connecticut, USA, Edu and family in Boston, USA, Nancy and family of Grand Riviere, Rosalie, Vince and Alex of Laffey, Angela in Barbados, Lloyd, Butch, Jana Kay and Mary Lou Alexander of Moshi, Naz Alexander, student of the St. Mary's College of Moshi, Erlin Huntley and family in Canada, Aletta Melissa Huntley Wells, employed with the Bank of St. Lucia and family, Jose Kurt Huntley, customs officer and family, Derek Alexander and family in the UK, Alpha and Omega residing in Moshi, Mandalina and Kimberly residing in VA4, Kimbert Elise of Castries and Jasmine Ned of Laffey, Moshi, Ernie Alexander of Moshi, Isa Alexander, student of UWI, Keisha Alexander, student of John Jay College of Criminal Justice, USA, Kendall Prosper and family in Oxford, England, Faisasha Sani George, student of the University of West England, Bristol, UK, Kadeem George, an employee of First National Bank, St. Lucia, Dr. Sana Luvine Gasper and Jason Gasper residing in the USA, Linky Alexander residing in France, Daniel, proprietor of Daniel's Den Studios in Massad, Grosley, Dial and Damez, Daniel, student of the Montessori Center, Rodney Heights, Grosley. Also left to mourn: Many great-grand and great-great-grandchildren, including Annabelle Sherbin, teacher of the Moshi Primary School, Annalisa, Judy, and Judia Sherbin of Moshi. Daughters-in-law, Catherine Raymond Alexander of Moshi, Yvonne Alexander, proprietor of New Selection and Rainbow Trail. Sons-in-law, Festus George, employed with the Ministry of Agriculture, Anthony Daniel, employed with Bank of St. Lucia. Brother-in-law, Morris Paul of Moshi. Sisters-in-law, Florence and Selina Flemore of Moshi. Close friends, Mark residing in Moshi. St. Luce, better known as Fire of Labon Moshi. Donia Pamphil and family of Lafayette Moshi. Mel and Claude, residing in Moshi. Angela of Moshi. Madudu, vendor at the Castries Market. Also left to mourn, children of her deceased brothers, Wiggins and Julian Flemore. Children of her deceased sisters, Santonia Gasper of Cayenne and Gertrude Gasper of Moshi, including Francilia, Winston, John, Mado, and their families. Close nephew, Nello, residing in Moshi. Also left to mourn her godchildren, Belinda Isaac of Moshi, Peter Cherry, bus driver of Riviere Meter, Kenton Gastor, electrician of Riviere Meter. Also left to mourn many residents from the community of Moshi, members of the Moshi Catholic Church as well as the Pamphil and Edward families. Clarence Taito and family of Babono, cousins Eileen, Cadets, Leon, and Victor in Grosley, the De Turville family in Moncito, the Jabatis family in Moshi, her friends, vendors at the Castries Market, and many other relatives and friends residing in St. Lucia and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Mary Bellot Alexander will be held on Monday, February 11, 2013, at the St. Joseph the Worker Church in Grosley at 2:30 p.m. The body will be laid to rest at the Grosley Cemetery. May she rest in peace.